which is very well known. Supergoop is the first brand to remove oxybenzone from their formulas. So oxybenzone definitely got a bad rep in like 2007, 2008 for killing the coral reefs. So this product is completely reef safe. Oxybenzone is also a carcinogen, which can cause different things that can disrupt your natural system. It can also disrupt the pH balance in your skin. So one of the reasons I love Supergoop so much, because I mean, first of all, how cute is this packaging? It's so fun. All of the products, I have so many here. It's just like a fun, easy, you want to throw in your bag kind of package. The other reason I love it so much is because it is made for any type of skin. So I'll sometimes, not that you should be doing this because you're missing out on other benefits, but if I don't have my face sunscreen, this product, and just spritz it a little bit on my face. So I'm going to do that for you guys now. I'm inside my dad's basement, so I really hope I don't get sunscreen everywhere. I'd be in a lot of trouble. But the good news about this one is that it's non-aerosol, so the mist is super fine. I don't even know, did you guys even see that? Oh, and it has marigold extract, so it smells absolutely incredible. It's really, really, really great. This one is also 100% mineral-based formula. So if you can't tell, I'm definitely a fan of clean sunscreens. It's very environmental safe. The size of the bottle, this one is 6 ounces, so it's quite big. I mean, look at it next to my head. It's like basically the size of my head. This will last me, I use this very generously. I spray this all the time, so this probably only lasts me like about a month because I'm reapplying 3 times when I'm at the beach. If I'm going in the water, I'm reapplying as soon as I come back in. My friends are using my sunscreen. My sunscreen definitely goes fast. So just depending on how often you're using this body mist, it can get you through, I mean, this could get someone through a summer if you're only using this on yourself at the beach, at the pool, wherever. I use it a lot. I have one in my car. I have a mini one that I use on the back of my hands. So the first, the camera's a little weird. The first 2 places on your body that are going to show signs of aging are your neck, your décolletage, and your hand, the back of your hands. So I always spray. I have a cream in my car in the cup holder where I'll like do the back of my hands with sunscreen. It's really so easy, and it's something that later on you are going to thank your young self a million times for. It's also never too late to start wearing sunscreen. I know in maybe the 50s, the 60s, it might have not been the thing that my parents specifically used, but now they're starting to really get more involved in caring about that. How long does it last? So for all sunscreen, you should apply it 15 minutes before sun exposure. If you're in and out of water or sweating a lot, you should really reapply it every 45 minutes. And then if you are just day-to-day outside, you can reapply about twice every 2 hours. So it's really up to you, but that's kind of the general guidelines that everyone abides by. And then lastly for this, it's water resistant. So it is gonna, a lot of people will go in the water, and there are different kinds of mineral-based sun care products that are a little bit more for sensitive skin that will wash off quickly. This one is great because it will last the whole time you're there. Another thing that people often ask me is, why do I need to put sunscreen on my legs or my torso if I'm immediately getting in the water? Because my body's going to be underwater. So the answer for that is that water is one of the largest light reflectants. So even though you're in the water, you're still getting a lot of that reflection of specifically the UV rays when you are outside and water is reflecting it. So this is a Supergoop Play. It's the mineral body mist. They have different, this one's SPF 30, that's what I like, but they do have SPF 50. You're really not going to get a ton of benefits above SPF 50 unless you're doing some sort of like really, really, really extreme high elevation, high altitude hiking. You don't really need those SPF 80, SPF 100s. So I usually stay between like 30 to 50. What I use on my face is 40. So that's exactly dead on in my 30 to 50 range. But again, it really depends on what works best for you. So I use the 30. And then, so we've covered our face. We now have sunscreen on our body. Are we missing anything? Do you guys think we're missing any part of our body / face that needs sunscreen? And no one's answering, but the answer is yes. One of the most sensitive parts of our body are our lips. This